Aqui de que os corações estão pulsando, eles não estão parando.
Não?
Estão pulsando, mas a gente quer ver esses corações batendo aí. Não. Aqui tá fraco, vou pedir aqui. Eu quero ver coração batendo aqui. Vocês estão aí, vocês estão quietinhos aí na bancada. Quero ver barulho aí também. Joe and Kid!
Guys,
Fica lá.
welcome. Hey, welcome, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, Joe Locke and Kid Connor.
This is a bit overwhelming, right?
A little bit.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
But Brazilians really, really love the show. This is just the tiny bit that we can show you how great. We're grateful for it, really. I can say that personally, really. So congratulations on the show.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And I can't imagine any other way to start this interview if not saying hi. But I would like to try it in Portuguese with all these guys.
Right.
Are you up for it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it, let's-
Oi.
Oi.
Oi. But let's do it in that cute way you do.
Okay.
Yeah,
Please,
yeah,
can
I
you?
mean, yeah, facing each other, of course.
We ready?
Oi.
Oi.
Actually, we have some variations. It's not just oi. You could say olá.
Hola.
You can also say e aí. E aí.
E aí?
E aí?
E aí?
E aí?
E aí is a more chill way to say what up.
Yeah, it's
like,
chill.
what up?
E aí is chill. Yeah.
Yeah.
What up? Yeah.
Well, you guys, this is clearly a phenomenon. I mean, I imagine that it was already an opportunity for you guys to be part of a Netflix show, but could you imagine the effect you guys would have in like so many lives?
No, we keep on looking back to our lives maybe a year or two ago and just keep thinking the fact that we're sat here in Brazil in front of all these beautiful people is incredible.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we ever thought that anything like this would ever happen, but we're so proud of our show and so happy that it's had such an impact on people.
Yeah, you guys should be, right, Hessel?
Yeah. Did you know the comics before joining the series?
Yeah, I read them while I was auditioning, and I read them all in like one night. Read them all.
Yeah, I'd read the first volume, I'd say.
Kids,
and I ended up-
can I say something? Can you lay back a little bit because there's a shadow in your face? Yeah, that's great.
Yeah,
Okay, comfortable.
bit chill, yeah.
Right, thank you.
Well, it's clear that I can say personally that I relate to your character very much. The scene in Pirates of the Caribbean thing, it happened to me, like, but with the OC. So that bit was special. But you guys don't talk only to the LGBTQ community. It's clearly that you do, and that's great. But it's also about friendship and relationships. It's a really human show. And one of the things that stands out is your relationship with Olivia Colman's character. Can you talk about a little bit of the backstage of it? Like, how was your relationship with Olivia Colman and the importance of that mother?
Yeah, I mean, we had about 2 days to shoot with Olivia, which we were lucky to have her in the first place. So it was a whirlwind couple days of just doing everything we could, fitting every single scene possible. And yeah, I think the last scene that we shot was the coming out scene, which was obviously the most important one for us both. But yeah, she's an extraordinary actor and also an extraordinary person. So it was just, you know, there are worse people to act with. Do you know what I mean?
Clearly, in the cast, like, you seem so close to each other. You guys went to Pride and it was just the most beautiful pictures ever. How are you guys? You're really friends? You're hanging out all the time, or just seeing each other at work? Is it like a mess? You can chill like.
It's all fake. It's all
Yeah,
fake.
we actually hate each
we
other.
hate each other.
Joking.
Yeah, no, we are literally like a little family. Especially we just wrapped on season 2, so we've been spending every day with one another and basically living together. It's been really, really sweet. I love them. I love them all.
And what do you guys like to do with each other, like in the spare time? What is it? What do you do between takes?
We have lots of inside jokes that keep us entertained.
We take the piss out of each other,
We
basically.
do, a lot.
Is what we love to do. We love to basically just insult each other until the other one cries.
Great friends do that, right?
Exactly.
That's the line. When someone starts crying, that's when you know you've taken it a little bit too far.
No, never.
Never.
I'm sorry, yeah. One of the things that I like the most watching Charlie in action is that he may seem not really safe about rugby or some things being a teenager, but he seems really safe about his own sexuality. And it's really empowering like watching that. How is that experience for you?
I mean, I think that like it's so important to have characters that are comfortable in themselves and know and are proud of their sexuality as well. And that's like a really important thing. And so I was really happy to be able to play that in Charlie.
I was really curious to know this because watching the series, it looks like a comic book. I mean, everything's so colorful in the set designs and objects, not just the graphic elements on screen. Was that colorful on set, or is it everything post-production?
Well, our director he has an iPad with the script on one side and the comic book on the other side. And like on loads of occasions, the shots were identical to the comic book panels. So he'd make sure that like it was like side by side to make sure that we kept the graphic novel element of it.
You guys mentioned season 2. We're so excited to see it. I know you can't talk much about it. There's secrecy around it. I mean, they want to see as well. But if you could describe it in one word, just a word, what can we expect?
Probably, I would say like blossoming. Do you know what I mean?
Nice.
Everything kind of develops from season 1.
I'd say Parisian.
Parisian? Like
shout
Emily in
out.
Paris or something like that?
Who knows?
Oh, who knows?
Well, you guys also welcome some new characters to the show. What can you tell us about them?
We've got a new teacher. We've got sort of a new student. We've got 2 new students. There are loads of new people. Yeah, it's great. It's great.
Yeah,
we love
it's
them all. There are some amazing new actors in season 2 as well. It's very, very exciting. I can't wait for people to see it.
Can we try just one thing? I teach you how to say hi. What about I love you so you can thank them? Eu te amo. Eu te amo. Eu te amo.
Eu te amo.
Amor.
When I first watched Heartstopper, it feels really comforting. I mean, it feels good. There's drama and there's a lot of conflict, but also it's really embracing. But in storytelling, you need to have drama, you need to have conflict. Can we expect a little more of this in the second season? Or, I mean, it's just keep going, this feel-good sensation?
It's still very much Heartstopper. You know, season 2 has plenty of love and joy and, you know, color, but it's also, there's probably a little bit more
Yeah, I mean,
darkness.
I think the characters are growing up, and so the show is sort of growing up with them. And yeah, I don't want to say too much.
Cool. Do you want to try the meme thing?
Let's do this. So, you guys might know.
No.
No.
Yeah, people are saying we are doing another thing
Okay.
before.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
So, we're doing the pão de queijo thing? No.
I don't know if they have it ready, so
Okay, I'll keep.
wait just a minute. Okay, cool.
Alright, so chill. We're going to it. But we are so used to seeing queer representation so loaded with drama and pain. And it's really outstanding that to see a show like this do you guys feel like Heartstopper might begin a change in the industry in that sense? Because it's not a teen drama like I grew up watching, in the sense it's not over-sexualized, it's really sweet, but also it's very happy, it's very endearing. Do you guys think that might be possible?
I hope so. I hope so.
Yeah, I think there's a place for both. I think there's definitely plenty of queer stories that need to be told that are on the darker side. But I think it's also, I would really like to hope that, you know, that Heartstopper can open that kind of doorway to happier queer representation.
All right, guys, thank you so much for being here. Joe Locke and Keith Connor. You can see that people love you, actually. That's beautiful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Do you mind take a picture with us right here? Great, that's
Thank
amazing.
you guys so much.
Thank you so much.
It was a pleasure, really.
Heartstopper na CCXP! Eles são muito fofos.
Eles são tudo.
Imagina você com 19 anos ser recebido assim nos lugares. Nos lugares não, só aqui, né?
Eu não sei, eu não